guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is what I eat in a day when trying to lose weight. Ever since COVID happened and from 2020 to now, I gained about 12 to 14 kgs of weight, and I recently signed up for a diet program, a meal plan program with the female that runs the channel, the YouTube channel Gunjan Shouts. My goal is not to crash diet or reduce weight drastically. What I'm trying to do instead is to inculcate a fit routine and get to healthier eating that is sustainable in the long run. So I'm not trying to shed a lot of kgs very quickly, but I'm trying to get into a healthier meal plan that helps me be fit, be healthy, and lose the extra kgs in a sustainable fashion. So if you've been trying to do that as well, I'm going to share with you what I eat through the day and what my meal plan looks like.
My day starts with a glass of morning drink, and you see me using a little bit of jeera and preparing my morning drink. You can also use a little bit of ajwain that I will also add here. The key is to use these spices in moderation and don't overdo it. So I'll let it simmer for a few minutes, strain it and enjoy. After 30 minutes of morning drink, it's now time for breakfast. So for breakfast, I make sure, and my dietitian recommends, that I include some form of protein. So I'm grating some homemade paneer here, and I had some leftover dal from yesterday that we used to knead dal ka aata from. So here is my house help who's helping me with one serving of a paneer ka stuffed paratha. I make sure that I use lesser atta and a lot of paneer, onions and the filling that goes inside it. So she'll help me roll this paratha, and I'm just going to have one of it. So portion control is key when you're trying to lose weight or you're on maintenance diet. And here goes the paratha on the tawa. What is also interesting and important is that you will not use a lot of ghee or oil to prepare this paratha. Now it doesn't also mean that you'll completely abstain from ghee, because good fats are needed for absorption of minerals and vitamins. So you'll see me here using just a little tiny bit of ghee to make this paratha, and then I'm going to enjoy it with some achar. And then I will enjoy my protein-packed paratha with some achar. Close to 30 to 45 minutes after my breakfast, I like to have my cup of warm doodh wali chai. So let me take you with me and show you how I prepare this. Nothing fancy here, but a really simple small cup of karak chai, and instead of sugar what I do is I use jaggery. The calories are pretty much the same, but jaggery has a lot of health benefits over sugar, meaning it just has some vitamins and minerals, so why not use it? So if you haven't tried it already, try replacing sugar with jaggery, and it tastes just as good, and you will develop it. You'll develop the taste of jaggery in no time. Another recommendation by my dietitian is to make sure that I'm active and I build some time in my routine and schedule for exercise. So I either go out on long walks, or what I do is I spend some time on elliptical and do some weight training at home itself. I'm usually not very hungry before the workout time, but if I am, I just grab 2 or 3 almonds. And I spend some time outdoors or, do some indoor workout at my home with the equipment that I have. After workout, it's time for the protein drink. And this has been one of the most valuable recommendations by my dietitian. So I use sattu powder, which is roasted chana ka powder. It's easily available in the market. Mix it up with a little bit of curd, just 2 spoons, some water, salt, jeera powder, some lemon. Mix water, shake it up, and a really delicious protein shake is ready. I detested the taste of protein shakes, and this is my go-to. Moving on, the next meal of the day is lunch, and the most important habit that I'm trying to get into a practice of is try and add some sort of a salad with my lunch or dinner. So here I have some green moong sprouts that I steamed. You can also boil them and throw in some vegetables that you like. I am adding capsicum, cucumber, tomatoes. You could add what you like. Try and experiment with different types of salads. You could use rajma, you could use chana, you could make a soya bean chunk salad, and I will also show you that if you're interested. But this will make sure that you're adding fiber to your diet. Outside of the salad, it's usual ghar ka khana, but portion control is key. So I make sure I'll have one roti, or if I'm very hungry, I'd end up taking another half. So there's some aloo methi, some chicken, salad and roti. Moving on to the last meal of the day, which is dinner, and here I'm going to prepare chili chicken in just 1 spoon of oil. So it's a no-fry chili chicken which is healthy and you can eat it in your diet. You see me adding some chopped garlic here, and I try to balance my meals in the way that I tend to eat rice and rotis in 2 meals. So if I have paratha in breakfast and roti in lunch, I will try to avoid a lot of carbs in dinner time. Now here I'm adding thinly sliced pieces of chicken breast. I prefer chicken breast over chicken thigh when preparing diet meals and where possible. I'll give it a nice stir, and mostly with diet chicken dishes, add condiments and spices that you like, because that is what is going to give it the taste, because there's really little oil. So I added salt, I added red chili, I added some freshly ground black pepper and gave it a nice stir. Now I'll not cook it for very long because I also want to add in the veggies, and depending on how you like your chicken, go ahead and add in your veggies in 1 or 2 minutes. So here I'm adding capsicum and onions. If you like it more spicy and hot, you can add in slit green chilies, or you could add other vegetables of your choice like colored bell pepper. It's now time for the sauces, and you need to be really conservative with these. So I'm adding close to a spoon of soya sauce. I will then add 1 spoon of chili sauce and 1 spoon of tomato ketchup. This quantity of chicken that I'm preparing is not just for me, but will divide between my husband and myself. So don't forget portion control. Even if you're having diet food, portion control is important. Now if you want to cook the chicken a little more, add in water. Place the lid for another 1 or 2 minutes, and then once you open it, delicious chili chicken is ready with little to no oil.